Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shivani Khandelwal, and if you don't know about me, currently I am pursuing Masters by Research in Computational Science and Artificial Intelligence at Coventry University, UK on a fully funded British Council Women in STEM scholarship. I made a video also about the scholarship along with my suggestions and tips. So if you are interested to know more about that scholarship, so watch that video. And from that video I got a lot of queries and comments about making a video on application process, like how we can apply in the university, what all documents are required, and what you should consider while applying. So here I am making another video, and let's get started. So first of all, let me tell you friends that every university has different application process and it changes a lot with countries. The things which I am telling you in this video will mostly relate to UK universities, as I am aware to that process, but even if you are applying to any other universities or in any other country, watch this video till end. This will definitely be very helpful to you because the tips, the suggestions which I'll tell you will help you a lot. So before starting the application process, the first thing that you need to have is the list of universities and the list of courses. So have a list of universities in which you want to apply and the courses which are of your interest and relevant courses. After having a list of universities and courses, side by side, start collecting your documents, some of the common documents which will be asked by most of the universities. And at the same time, when you are looking for, you are searching on for the universities or for the courses, you can check out the requirements as well, the required documents, so that at the time of applying for that university or for that course, you are having all the required documents. So for every university it will change, little bit, some of the documents might change. So when you are applying or you are selecting the university and the course, at the same time check for the documents as well, and meanwhile prepare the documents which I'll tell you in this video. So here is a list of required documents which will be asked by most of the universities. Like the first is degree and transcripts, SOPs, LORs, English proficiency test, resume or CV, work experience if any, additional certificates, and obviously passport. Don't worry, I'll tell you about all these documents one by one. So first, let's talk about degree and transcripts. So if you're applying for masters abroad, then you need to have 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, passing certificates, your UG degree, and as well as your semester wise mark sheets. So, and if your degree is not in English, then you need to have transcripts as well from your university. So make sure you are having all the degrees and transcripts. Then the statement of purpose. This is really very important document because it shows whether how much you are interested in that course, why you want to apply for that course and in that universities, and what makes you a suitable candidate for that course. So this is really a very important document that you need to consider. And here I have attached a link of the one document. Don't worry, I'll share this presentation in the description. So from there you can check out this presentation and you can find this link. So this is a statement of purpose questionnaire document and it contains some of the questions. So when you are writing your SOP, you can check this document. This document contains some of the questions which are important to answer, also how you should answer those questions. So you can check out this document. After that, letter of recommendations. Preferably at least you should have 2 to 3 letter of recommendations. One is if you are an employee, if you have work experience, then one is from academic and one is from your employer. And if you are a fresher, if you don't have any work experience, you can have 2 different LORs from your 2 supervisors or professors of your university, and keep these following keep the following points in mind while getting your LOR. First of all, it should be on the organization or college letterhead. It should have the recommender name, not just the principal or the teacher, proper name of that person, the designation of that recommender, also the relation with you, how do you know that person, and the contact number of that recommender. Then official email ID of that recommender should be written. The name of the organization or the college or the university should be written. Department of the recommender, from which department the recommender is from, and also the address of the organization. And the most important thing, the content should be different in both LORs, and you shouldn't copy paste the content from Google. It should be unique, and it should be unique in both the templates, in both letter of recommendations. So don't copy paste your LORs. And the universities run a plugin so to check on the LOR, so make sure you are not copying from Google. Then another important document is English proficiency test. Some of the most popular English proficiency tests are like IELTS, TOEFL, TOEIC, Cambridge tests and all. And generally either you can give IELTS exam or TOEFL exam. And to know more about which proficiency, which English test you can take, you can check out the university website. There you will find what all documents or what all exams are accepted by the universities, also with what score. So if you're unsure what score you need to target and what you should have, make sure you can check, you are checking university website. There they will mention for which exam what score they are accepting. And one thing is, what if the score is not available at the time of applying? So some of the students asked me this question, like they don't have IELTS exam, they haven't given IELTS exam yet, but they want to apply in the universities, whether they can apply or not. So here, first thing that I'll tell you, if you are applying in any of the universities, providing all the documents which are asked by the university is a really good point. That means like all the documents which are whether it's the more documents you provide, basically the more documents you provide, the better your application will be. So try to provide all as much as documents asked by the universities. But in the case, like suppose you don't have English proficiency test, or you haven't given English exam, but you want to apply in the universities as the deadlines are is coming, and you need more time for your exam. So in that case, don't miss the deadline, apply in that university. What I have seen, like if you are not providing the score, the IELTS score or any of the English proficiency test score, in that case you get a conditional offer letter. So if you are applying for the university or to that course, you will get a conditional offer letter, and so because of that you will get some more time to submit your exam score, and after that you can have unconditional offer letter. So the point is, don't miss the university deadline, and apply with documents as much as you can, with all the possible documents. But if you don't have, by any chance, if any of the document is not available, like just English proficiency test and all, apply so that you don't miss the deadline, and later you can submit the score. Again, another important document, you should have your resume or a proper CV. Here are some of the points which you should consider in your resume. Like your CV should contain relevant timelines, internships, work experience with your roles, responsibilities, or any voluntary or extracurricular activities which you have done. After that, please include your timelines also, like when you started your degree, your bachelor's, or when did you complete it, what was if you have some experience, then when did you started your job, when are you planning to finish. And so make sure you are adding the timelines as well. If you have any gaps, mention that also, and it should be in the chronological order from 12th. So make sure you are following the order as well. There shouldn't be any grammatical mistakes. So before uploading your resume or CV, make sure there is no grammatical mistakes, and also add links to showcase your work. So here, whatever work you have done, if there is any online existence of that, maybe add your LinkedIn profile, or if you have published papers and all, add Google Scholar link to that. So all the links where you can show, by that you can showcase your work, add those links also in your resume or CV. Work experience, so when you are applying, if you have any work experience by that time, you can attach the experience letters or salary slips or offer letters to showcase your work. Not just this, if you have additional certificates or achievements also, make sure you are providing that information as well, especially achievements. So even if you have any extracurricular activities, certificates, or the things which you have done and you have certificates of that, you can upload those certificates as well to make your profile more stronger, and highlight your achievements. So whatever achievements you have, may don't, and if it is obviously if it is relevant, make sure you are showcasing all those things. Don't miss anything. And passport, so yes, passport is required in the starting only, as you need to fill the pass you need to give the passport number. So before starting the process and everything, you need to have a passport first. And let me tell you about GRE. I'm mentioning just GRE. In my case, no universities asked me GRE score, but what I've seen in other cases or from other universities as well, like some universities ask for GRE score as well. I have no idea of GRE, as I was not asked to give this exam or to upload the GRE score. But make sure or check whether GRE is acceptable or required by your university or not. If it is the case, prepare for GRE as well. Here are some of the important points. Like first, make sure your all documents are in a PDF format. Don't upload document .doc or any other format. Preferably, prefer to upload in PDF format. And here are some of the links. So after watching this video, make sure you are referring to these links. These links contain some of the materials which can be helpful to you while preparing for the IELTS exam or for the TOEFL exam, or for your SOPs or for CVs and all. So these are the links which you can refer to check out some more materials. So guys, after having all these documents, you can check out the university website and start filling your application form for the relevant course. Along with this, let me tell you few more points. First is, when you are applying for any of the universities or for any of the course, make sure you are checking the curriculum of that course, whether it is matching your standards or not, or the things which you are looking in any of the course. Connect with alumni, connect with the people who are in that universities or who are pursuing the same course to know more about that, the course details and everything. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video and found helpful. If you have any other queries, you can comment below or you can DM me on Instagram or LinkedIn. I'll try to respond as soon as possible. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, please share this video with your friends. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.